Hi y'all, this is Susie. Welcome back to my craft room. Okay, today these are the pockets that we're going to be making. And so I'm going to give you some measurements, and these will kind of be a little bit important. This back piece right here, see, this is a pocket, okay? And then this is a pocket, of course, and this is a pocket, and this is a pocket. And depending on how you glue it down, you know, this could be one or this could be one. I would probably do here or maybe here, one or the other. And you can put the second piece where your tucks would be this way or this way. It doesn't matter. Okay, your back piece will be 4 inches by 8.5 inches. Okay, then your next piece is going to be 3.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches long. And so when you have a regular piece of paper like this, you know, the short side is 8.5. So you would just put it down and you would mark your 4 inches and then your 3.5 inches. So it's the big one's 4, this one's 3.5, and they're both 8.5. Okay, and then you have your small pieces, which will be your pockets, and these are going to be 3 inches by 2.5 inches. So that's what we're going to be working with on this. So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and pre-cut all my pieces so that it wouldn't take all of your day to do it. And I've even inked around them. So that's going to go pretty quickly. Today's going to go really quickly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue down this pocket on both ends and one long edge. And of course I've already inked this edge, so I want to glue this one. And I'm going to glue it down like this. And this is my 3.5 inch piece that I'm gluing down to my 4 inch piece. Okay. How is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing much better than I was. I was having a few bad days there, but I am definitely better. So you want to line your two edges up together. Let me put my board in here. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of eyeball my pockets on here. And you may want to, and definitely, you know, make sure when you cut your pieces out that if you have directional papers, even these pieces, if you're cutting out, you know, if you've printed on your cardstock or you made double stick pages, make sure, you know, you're going in the right direction with them. And so these I'm going to put on here like, I think like this. Nope, this one has to go, they both have to go that way. Okay, so either way. So now what I'm going to do is just glue these down on both sides and across the bottom. You can glue a little straighter when it's setting down straight instead of me holding it up in the air. I don't know why I was trying to do that. And then I just kind of eyeball them on here. Now I do want to leave a little extra room at the top and bottom so that if I need to trim some off the top and bottom that I have room to do that. I didn't do it on my sample one, and I wish that I had. But anyway, so I'll just kind of eyeball that and put it in place. And as you can see, it's not perfectly straight, but, you know, once you get your embellishments and stuff on there, you're not going to notice it. Okay, and same thing all the way down on all 3 pieces. I'm going to glue the sides and across the bottom. And these are my 3 inch pieces by 2.5 inch pieces. I just want to leave a little space in between. And then my last one. About the same amount of space you did here as here. Doesn't have to be exact. I mean, you can measure if you want to, but Okay. Oh, I just slid that right off, didn't I? Okay. So, that's those 3 pockets on there. I'm gonna let those sit to dry a little bit, and then I'll ink around the edges. So now I have a pocket here, and then those 3 pockets. Set this under something to dry a little bit. Bring in my next piece again. Well, this is 4" by 8.5, and this one's 3.5 by 8.5. And I'm just gonna glue down again. And this one, I did the other one where the tuck's on this side, and this one I'm gonna do where the tuck is on this side, just for a little bit of variety of where I put it. Now these may be used as belly bands, I'm not sure yet, but you know, you can use it however you want to. And just make sure you line up your edges. Of course, you know, if you have a little bit showing, it's okay. You can trim it off. Oh. Well, I'm just not doing very well today, am I? Okay, I think I finally got that right. Okay, and so now my tuck will be here. And then I'm going to put these on there, I think like that. And again, I'm going to glue both sides and across the bottom. And again, make sure your directions, you know, your directional papers are facing the right direction. Again, I want to leave a little room at the top in case I need to trim it off. And these are the 3" wide pieces by 2.5" tall pieces. Just a little room in between. About the same amount of room there. Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna set that under something heavy to dry for a minute. Okay, again, my 4" piece by 8.5, and then I'm gonna use my 3.5" by 8.5 inches to put on there like that. Well, I think I was a little bit nervous today. Right up to the edge. Okay, and then I have these 3 pockets that are cut out. And I think I want to do them that way. And I'm going to do both sides in the bottom. Leave a little room at the top. A little bit of space in between. And then my last one. Okay, so let me pull that first one back in and ink it up. I might need to trim that first. Wouldn't have been able to see that anyway since it was on the back, but makes me feel better, I suppose. So what's everybody been up to? What y'all are working on? I hope y'all are making these pockets with me. So the next video, we will be making some paper bags and some glassine bags. And several of you have said that y'all are glad because you don't know how to make bags. And so, you know, you can use the same general idea for making like gift bags and stuff like that when I show you how to make the paper bags. Okay, get the second one. Well, I do have news that my daughter and her family are moving back here tomorrow night. So I'll be able to see my grandbaby. Haven't seen him in 6 months, so that'll be exciting. Of course, I absolutely want to see my daughter, you know. I mean, she's my heart, a little pride and joy. So they've been in Oklahoma for the last 6 months, and it's just time for her to come home. Okay, so that is our pockets for today. Let's see. Yep, that's the right way. Okay, so, and look, you might have noticed I alternated not only the direction of my pockets, but I also alternated the colors of my paper. So I went with the light in the back, and then the dark, and then I went with the dark, and then the light, and it gives them kind of a different look. So, you know, anyway, that's it for today, and there's the one I made as an example. Oh, I forgot to punch the thumb holes, but it's a little bit too late now, so it's okay. But when you do yours, if you haven't started yet, oh, I did that the wrong way, so maybe this one's the wrong way. Yep. When you have your 3 pieces, go ahead and put them together like this, you know. And then take your whole punch, you know, just line them all up together, and you can punch, you know, all 3 of them at the same time, and, you know, say 3, and then 3, and then 3. I wouldn't try to punch all 9 of them at the same time. Well, I have that upside down too. Or do I? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Just make sure that I can get my card in each one of these. Okay, well, that was a quick video. I guess I didn't need to have everything pre-cut and pre-inked, but hopefully, you know, that'll save you some time today. You know, not having to, uh-oh, I'm glad I'm checking this before it completely dried, because this would have been a mess to try to get something into later on. And I think I checked these, I did. Okay, so other than the thumb hole, which I forgot, that's it, y'all. And so now what you can do if you want to, and this is something I didn't do on my example, and I didn't do it on here. You could have rounded the corners of each one of these pockets. It gives it a little bit different look. I guess I could have done one like that and showed you. And then when it comes time to put them in, you know, you could round these corners if you're using it like for a belly band. But if you're going to put it like on a page, level with the page, I wouldn't, you know, round the corners unless these pages are rounded as well. You know, the page you attach it to are rounded. So that's it for today, y'all. Thank you for stopping in, and I can't wait to show you how to make the bags. Blessings and hugs to everybody, and I will see y'all tomorrow. And by the way, thank you to my new subscribers. And for the ones that have been with me, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Y'all please like and comment on the video if you would. You know, give me some encouragement. And then please go over and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, y'all. Until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye.